So let us now discuss the last part of your midterm coverage. So we have the hyperbola. So sa hyperbola class, you have to take note the standard forms, same pa rin sa ellipse. So ma-observe yung class na pinagkaiba ng hyperbola at saka sa ellipse. Yung standard forms natin, instead of addition here, we have subtraction for hyperbola. Kasi kung pa-addition yan, that you will have the conclusion that the given equation is an equation for ellipse. So same pa rin yung pagkuha ng coordinates ng center, vertices, foci, at saka endpoints. So for example class, we have a parabola, hyperbola. Diba familiar na kayo dito kasi na-discuss na ito sa senior high school for the STEM students. Okay. For example, I have this hyperbola. I have the parabola opening to the right at the same time nag-reflection dito pabalik sa left. So that is what we call parabola. So, ang ibig sabihin doon sa transverse axis class, kung naka-open siya sa right at saka sa left, ibig sabihin you have the horizontal transverse axis. Yes, ganyan. Yan yung tinatawag natin na horizontal transverse axis. If I have parabola naman na opening upward and downward hyperbola, so ang magiging transverse axis ko ay vertical. So ito siya. Okay? So that is our transverse axis. So dyan magmamatter kung ano yung gagamitin nyo na equation. Kasi kung ganito yung itsura ng hyperbola nyo, you will go to use the first equation or first formula. Kung ito naman yung itsura ng hyperbola nyo, you are going to use the second equation. So let us try to answer the example. Determine the equation of the hyperbola with vertices at 5, -3 and -1, -3 in a focus at 7, -3 and then graph. So if ang given class ay yung coordinates ng let us say center, vertices, foci or endpoints, yan lang yung given, limited lang yung given, hindi given yung equation. What you are going to do, the first step will be plotting the points. Ipo-plot mo muna yan sa Cartesian plane para ma-determine nyo kung ano ba yung gagamitin nyo ng formula. Kasi kung hindi nyo yan ipo-plot sa Cartesian plane, you cannot able to determine what will be the equation. Diba? So, i-plot muna natin yan. Ang sabi dito, vertices daw is at 5, -3 and -1, -3. So, the coordinates 5, -3. So, positive yung x2, negative yung y. So, that means I have a coordinate in the fourth quadrant, no? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, -3 units downward. So, I have this one. So, that is my V1. Let us denote that by V1. Okay? How about -1 and -3? That is in the third quadrant since the coordinates are all positive, no? So, -1, -3, nandito yan. And let us denote that by V2. Okay? So, V2, ano pa yung given natin? We have the focus at 7, -3. So, 7, -3, that is also in the fourth quadrant. So, 7, -3. So, makikita nyo class, sa hyperbola, always magka-align yung vertices natin together with the center at saka yung foci. Ang hindi lang nila ka-align ay yung endpoints. Kasi if I have a parabola like this one, for example, I have that parabola. Nandito lang yung focus, ito yung center natin, nandito yung focus, tapos ito yung tinatawag natin na vertex. So, always silang magkaka-align. So, kung may parabola naman ako opening to the right and opening to the left, so nandito yung center natin, kasi nasa gitna siya ng dalawang vertex. At the same time, yung focus natin, parehas yung distance dito at saka dito. So, madidetermine nyo talaga kung magkakamali yung computation nyo. Kasi pag hindi pare-parehas yung distance dito, from this F1 at saka F2, papunta sa center, the distance here is equal to the distance here. Okay? So, pag hindi yan nag-equal, ibig sabihin may mali sa solution nyo. Okay? So, this is our Now, how can I determine the formula na gagamitin ko? Since magkaka-align sila, papunta sila dito, horizontal yan, di ba? Horizontal yan, ibig sabihin, I am going to use the first formula or the first equation. Kasi B1, B2, at saka F1, iisang linya lang sila, pang-horizontal sila, so you are going to use the first equation. Okay? So now, ito, wala man tayong center, so how can I get the equation of this one? So x minus h quantity squared over a squared minus y minus a quantity squared over b squared is equal to 1. Okay, so ang problema ko dito yung value ng h at saka k. Ano ba yung h at saka k? That is the coordinates of your center. So ma'am, asan po ba yung center niyan? You are going to determine the midpoint of your B1 at saka B2. Yung sa gitna nila. Yung sa gitna ni B1 at saka si B2, that will be your center. Okay? So, by algebraic method, kung gagamitin ko to, kung hindi nyo yung ma-determine kasi hindi equidistant yung pagka-graph mo, gagamitin mo lang yung midpoint formula nito. So, midpoint formula. Midpoint of B. So, I have x sub 1 plus x sub 2, diba? So, 5 plus negative 1. 5 plus negative 1 over 2. At saka y sub 1 plus y sub 2. So, I have negative 3 plus negative 3 over 2. So, that is equal to 5 plus negative 1, that is positive 4. Divided by 2 this time. That is 2. Negative 3 plus negative 3, that will be negative 6 divided by 2, that is negative 3. So, ibig sabihin yan yung midpoint. So, 2 at 2 negative 3, this will be my center. So, kung i-check mo yan, nasa gitna yan dapat ni B1 at saka B2. So, since I have the midpoint, this means that this is the value of my h. At the same time, negative 3 is the value of your k. So, ano na lang yung kulang? I need to find the value of A. I need to find the value of B. Okay, so paano ko mahahanap yung value ng A? So, parehas sa ellipse class, CA, that is the distance from the center to one of the vertices. Okay? Again, yung A natin, that is the distance from the center to either of the two vertices. Ibig sabihin yung dito, papunta dito, or ito papunta dito. Okay. So, by graphical method, ilang units ba yung layo nila? So, I have 1, 2, 3. So, that is the value of your A. Okay? So, A is equal to 3. Again, paano nakuha? A plus is the distance from the center to the vertex. Kung gaano sila kalayo. So, that is 3 units away. Okay, paano ko naman makukuha yung B? Paano ko makukuha yung B? B plus, that is the distance from the center papunta sa endpoints. Kaso hindi given yung endpoints, no? So, since given yung isang focus, so I can determine the value of C. Okay? Again, isulat ko na lang. A, that is the distance from center to vertex. Tapos, yung B naman natin, center to endpoints. Tapos, yung C natin, that is the distance from center to any one of the vertex, endpoints, at saka focus. Okay? So, C, madidetermine ko yung class kasi bibilangin ko lang yung kalayo ng center papunta sa focus. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, the value of your C is equal to 5. So, now, how can you determine the value of P? Wala namang given na yung points. So, you just have to use the given formula or the Pythagorean theorem. Okay? So, ang hahanapin ko ay si P squared. Ibig sabihin, I have to transpose this one para makuha ko yung solution niya. So, C squared minus A squared is equal to B squared. So, since ang B yung hinahanap ko, I prefer that to be in the left side. Kasi, di ba, nakakararo ito pag nasa right yung hinahanap. So, let us try to squared minus a squared. So C, that is 5 squared minus, ang A ko naman ay 3 squared. So that is B squared is equal to 25 minus 9. So that implies na ang B squared ko, that will be equal to 16. So by applying square root, we have two possible values, that is either positive or negative 4. Kasi mag-square root ako niyan. But I have to take only the positive one kasi wala namang distance sa negative. So this implies class na ang B natin ay equal to positive 4. So since I already have the values of A, B, H, etc. K, so I can now have my equation. Okay? So that is X minus, ang H natin is positive 2 quantity squared over ang A natin ay 3. So 3 squared, that is equal to 9. And then minus Y minus, ang A natin is negative 3. So minus negative, that will be positive 3 quantity squared over, ano yung formula natin? B squared. So ang B squared ko ay 4 squared, that is 16 is equal to 1. So this is your final answer. Kasi ang sinabi nila, determine the equation. Kung standard form class, kung sinasabi sa given problem, you only have to show this one. Pero kung general equation na, kailangan nyo pa yan i-expand. Okay? Pag-expand nyo na lang. Okay, next. Paano natin yan i-graph? So, since ang B natin is 4, so from center, pupunta ka pataas. Hindi pa punta dito, ha? So, ilan ba yung B natin? 4, no? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, nandito yung E1 natin. Tapos, yung isang E naman, pababa. So, 4 units again. So, I have 1, 2. Kaya nga sa exam, I am requiring you to use graphing paper para hindi talaga magkamali yung solution niya. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, this is my E2. So, paano naman yung F2? So, kung yung distance dito, equal din dapat dito. So, that is 2 units away, no? So, I have to move 2 units mapunta dito sa left. So, that is my F2. So, how you are going to sketch your graph? So, for example, dapat kasi yung curve ng hyperbola mo, doon siya dumaan sa vertex. And you have to make sure na yung focus natin, bawat focus ay nasa loob ng curve. Okay? So, hindi ko na i-require na maghanap pa ng other points. So, that is your, and then, ito yung tinatawag natin na conjugate axis. Conjugate axis, ito naman yung tinatawag natin na transverse axis. Though